All right, let's do this. Today, we're taking an absolutely epic tour of our cosmic home, the one and only Milky Way galaxy. So get ready to explore our stellar neighborhood like you never have before.
We all know our address on Earth. Street, city, state. But have you ever really stopped to think about our cosmic address? Where do we actually fit into this unimaginably vast universe? Well, let's find out.
So, let's start with the absolute basics. What exactly is our home galaxy? Simply put, a galaxy is a massive system of stars, planets, gas, dust, and that super mysterious stuff called dark matter, all held together in a gravitational embrace. You can almost think of it as a cosmic city, and pretty much everything we see in the night sky is a resident.
And the sheer scale of this city, it's just staggering. We're talking somewhere between 100 and 400 times billion stars. Now, obviously, astronomers can't count them one by one. What they do is they sample small sections of the sky, measure the star density, and then kind of extrapolate that across the entire galaxy. It's a number so vast, it practically guarantees our sun isn't the only star out there with planets.
Our cosmic city has a very distinct shape. It's what's known as a barred spiral galaxy, with these beautiful swirling arms. And our sun is just one tiny little point of light among billions, a single speck in this incredible cosmic structure.
So, if the Milky Way is a city, then what are its neighborhoods? Let's break down the anatomy of this giant spiral and see how it's all put together, piece by piece. Okay, so our galaxy has four main parts. There's the flat galactic disk, which holds those star-forming spiral arms. Then you have the dense galactic bulge right at the center, just packed with old stars. Surrounding all of that is the huge spherical halo. But right at the very heart of it all, that's where something truly extreme is lurking.
Right at the center of our galaxy sits Sagittarius A star. It's a supermassive black hole with the mass of about 4 million suns. Now, that sounds absolutely terrifying, I know, but we are a very, very safe distance away, orbiting thousands of light years from all that chaos at the galactic core.
So, with all those different parts, where do we fit into this cosmic picture? Let's pinpoint our place on the map.
We're located in what you might call a quiet, almost suburban neighborhood of the galaxy called the Orion Arm. It's one of the Milky Way's minor spiral arms, which actually puts us far from all the chaotic radiation and gravitational craziness of the galactic downtown.
We're about 26,000 light-years from that galactic center. But what in the world is a light-year? Let's break down that immense distance.
A light year is the distance light travels in 1 year, and that's almost 6 trillion miles. To put that in perspective, even if you were traveling at the fastest speed possible, it would still take you 26,000 years to reach the center of our own galaxy. Just incredible.
This really puts cosmic time into perspective. You see, our solar system takes about 225 to 250 million years to make one full orbit around the galactic center. That's called a galactic year. And yes, the last time we were in this exact spot in our orbit, dinosaurs were roaming the Earth. It's just mind-bending to think about.
And get this, our galaxy isn't just sitting still while we orbit inside it. The entire structure is hurtling through space at absolutely incredible speeds.
There are two key motions you've got to consider. The galaxy itself is rotating, and our sun is moving right along with it at about 130 miles per second. On top of that, the whole galaxy is flying through space at over 1 million miles per hour, and somehow we don't feel a thing.
So where is our galaxy headed in such a hurry? Well, we're on a collision course with our nearest large neighbor, the Andromeda Galaxy. In about 4.5 billion years, the two are going to merge into one.
But don't worry, this isn't going to be some kind of destructive crash. You have to remember that space is mostly, empty. The stars are so unfathomably far apart that direct collisions are almost impossible. Instead, the two galaxies will just sort of pass through each other and blend into one giant new galaxy.
Now, all of this begs a pretty big question. How do we know any of this stuff? How can we possibly map a structure that we're completely trapped inside? Well, let's look at the clever tools astronomers use.
Since we can't just fly outside and take a picture, astronomers use some other really cool methods. Radio and infrared telescopes are crucial because they let us see through all the dense clouds of gas and dust that block our view, showing us the galactic core. Probes like the Voyagers send back data from the very edge of our solar system, testing the conditions way out there.
and powerful computer simulations. They're like virtual laboratories, allowing scientists to test their theories and piece all the clues together into a complete model.
And that's our grand tour. You know, we've learned so much about our place in the cosmos, but every answer only seems to lead to more questions. The Milky Way is filled with secrets, from the nature of dark matter that holds it all together to the possibility of life on other worlds. We're really only just beginning to unravel them. So the real question is, what incredible cosmic mystery will we solve next?